I've just spotted a boat which is out on the sea, on the lake, bloody big lake. We are in Bournemouth. This is where we normally like to come when we come down here. Boscombe, Bournemouth, that sort of area. Boscombe more than Bournemouth because it's a lot less commercialised and a bit quieter. I'm on a challenge today. I'm on a challenge with Ben Taylor. He set the challenge, and Tom O'Neill's joining in. And Ben Taylor, sorry, has set this challenge.
Hi Tom, hi Nick, it's Ben Taylor here, and today I'd like to extend to you a photography challenge. Now usually as photographers we explore something called positive space, and this is the subject in the frame. But I thought mixing it up a little bit and trying something different might be a good idea. In particular in this challenge, it'd be good if we could explore negative space. So this challenge would need to be minimal photos with a single subject or a double subject, let's say, and then the rest of the frame would need to be filled up with negative space. It still opens up a world of possibilities because you can use any subjects you like. You can use close-up photography, far away, the subjects could be people, they could be buildings, nature, whatever you like, just as long as it's focused on the negative space in the frame. I hope you guys are as excited about this challenge as I am, and come back to me and let me know what you think.
So what's the challenge? Challenge is minimalist and negative space. So I did do a video about this last week, and it didn't come out very well, so I asked the guys if they wouldn't mind postponing it for a couple of days, the release date that is, and they said they didn't mind. And we were coming down to the coast, so I thought, well, what better place to do minimalist photography with negative space than at the coast. So here we are, and we're just checking out, seeing what's about, seeing what's around, and hopefully I'll be able to use some of these nice groynes that stick out into the water as a nice minimalist image using negative space. So let's have a look. Okay, first shot. Found some groynes, and they're a bit more buried in the sea than some of the others. So I'm doing a long exposure. I'm at f20. That's giving me a 15-second exposure with a 10-stop. Focus on the actual highest groyne, and the sea sort of covering up a few of the stalks. And yeah, I think that's quite a nice minimalist image, to be fair. I think that's a good first attempt anyway. Like I said, I'm looking for some railings that should be submerged down the beach a little bit. I'm hoping that they are anyway. I can't actually see them from here, but I think they are. But there's some more back towards Bournemouth if there isn't. And I got a bird on top of that one. So I've got two shots. I've got one without a bird and one with a bird. So I'll put them both up, see what you think. Let me know. But the colour in the sky at the moment is beautiful. It really is beautiful, to be honest. I think with the sun being so low, you get that colour in the sky when it's like this, sort of most of the day. It's really nice. So I'm really hopeful for a really good sunset as well. So yeah, first one's in the bag. Actually, as you can probably tell by the sun on my face, it's actually a really bright day today. But we're here for the day. Might even end the day with a nice sunset, who knows. But just having a nice walk on the beach, just having a bit of a run. and we're just exploring at the moment, seeing what there is around. But I've been here a few times, so I sort of know what there is, and I know there's actually like a bit of a wire or a metal sort of fence pit off down the beach, and that could make for quite a nice minimalist image if there's plenty of water around it. So we'll get down there and check it out. Okay, that's the railings that I was going to take a photo of, but the sea's not in quite far enough, unfortunately. But there's some more railings down by the other pier down in Bournemouth that I'm hopeful for if I can get near them, but they're usually fenced off because they're unsafe. But if I can get close enough to them, then that could make for my second minimalist negative space image. And then all I've got to do is come up with one more for the challenge. So I've got something else in mind. I did actually show a picture of a shell or stone, I think it was, actually in the beach, with nothing around it, just this stone. So I might try that again, or something similar, but we'll see. Now walk on back down to the beach, back down to Bournemouth, and keep our eyes open, so to speak. So we're making our way back down towards Bournemouth now, just enjoying being by the sea really. Jess is doing her normal hiding from every dog under the planet sort of thing that she does. I'm just keeping my eye out for any more little compositions that I might be able to use. But I think we're going to wait until we get right down the other end, past the other pier. So yeah, just enjoying the day really. Sun's out, isn't it, look, by the sea. It's quite calm as well today actually, the sea. So Gonna work our way back down to Bournemouth, back past the pier, back down the other way. Hopefully find them railings are going to be suitable for a photograph. We just come down to where those railings were, and so the tide's going out actually, but they're not underwater at all, and they're roped off, they're sort of fenced off, so it's a no-go. So we're gonna have to go on down the beach. I got a couple more ideas, but that was going to be my main shot. So yeah, plan B. Okay, we've walked along the beach, and as I said, them railings were just a no-go. I've got another idea further down the beach, but I've just spotted a boat which is out on the sea, on the lake, bloody big lake, out on the sea, and it's making for a lovely, simple, minimalist image. So I'll stick it up, f10, ISO 100 at 400th of a second. For this shot I did have to change the lenses. I had to put a 300mm, 55 to 300mm lens on to get out far enough, because the 24 to 70 wasn't doing it. But yeah, 2-second timer. I think that's the second shot in the bag. Okay, well that's it from Bournemouth, and the challenge is over as well. So I hope you like the images from the challenge. I've done a bit more footage that I'll put probably in a separate video actually to all the other stuff, because it's just nice to walk around Bournemouth, all the lights, the big wheel and that, and all the attractions. It's quite a sight to see, and it's probably a good 10-15 minute video to be honest. So look out for that one coming up, and I'll see you in the new year. See you for now.